WanderingWinder here with a game of Dominion against Marin. Church, Diplomat, Duchy Duke, Charm, Patrol. Diplomat's the only village. Labyrinth is second card in a turn. I think I like Church. Could try to pop a Fiatum at some point. It's going to be a little bit hard to gain multiple cards in a turn. I think I'm going to go Church, Church. Try to get a Fiatum. Now I have to think, do I want a Charm here, or would I rather get a Fiatum? Oh, I guess Captain is another village. Still think I want to go for Duchy Duke, but that makes it more difficult. I could take a Captain here. What do I want? A Captain? Or a Charm? Or a Fiatum? I think I'm going to take the Charm now. Now I'll take the Fiatum. What do I want to do now? It's not so clear. I think set nothing aside. Take another Charm. Take some Labyrinth points. Kill this Fiatum. Start going for Duchy Dukes pretty soon. Gains? You gonna take 2 5s here? What are you doing? I'm going to set everything aside here. I'm getting Labyrinth points this turn anyway. I'd like to be able to use my Charm to better effect. Another 4 isn't, I don't think, really what I need, so... I'm looking to get Charm Duchy here, I think. Yeah, by all means. Okay, you want a 4 and a 3? Diplomat and Warehouse or something? Yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. This is 5 with 2 charms, so I can get like Charm Double Duchy. the other way around, potentially. But I think Charm Double Duchy is the way I want to go. Now I won't mind a warehouse. I mean, I'm not the most happy, but it's okay. It could take another Fiatum, but I'm not super thrilled by it. Surely you've got a church in hand now. You're going to get a couple of things here to get the last labyrinth points, I assume. Yeah. More Fiatum. Interesting. Interesting. Just going to take a warehouse. I think I'm going to church to set the church aside and buy a duchy here. I guess I could church everything aside, and then if I hit 5 I can get extra gains out of it. Maybe that's better. I'm very likely to hit 5. Because there's just a duchy in terms of green. In fact, I think I'm guaranteed to hit 5. There's 3 silvers, a duchy, and a couple of coppers. Patrol. I haven't quite figured out what you're going for yet. I mean, I imagine you're trying to draw big with, okay, you get a duchy as well. Do I want a copper? Not really. But I'm not going to trash any coppers here because I want to use my charms for gains. I want 3 duchies. The question is, would I rather get a duke at this point or another charm? I think the answer is charm. Now it's going to be dukes. You haven't been able to pop a Fiatum yet, which is, I think, a bit unlucky. There you get one off, but I feel very good about my position here. And a charm in hand. So you could get the last 2 duchies if you want, which you do. I'm going to take a charm and a duke. Guess I'm not as far ahead as I'd like to be, but my dukes are going to be worth more than yours. Maybe your deck is just good enough that you can get a bunch of provinces still. I don't know. Taking another patrol. Now do I want coppers? Um, I kind of still think no. Captain and warehouse? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set aside this. We're not going to trash anything. We're going to play the warehouse. I'm going to set aside just a copper here. I think. Because I'd like to get a charm and a duke. Here I'm going to get another charm and a couple of dukes. Not trashing the copper once again. And it's pretty useful to me that I'm going to be able to pile out charms and dukes. Because eventually, right, you got 3 duchies. So I have 5 duchies and I can get, let's say, 8 dukes. That's 40 points plus that's 55 points. If you get 8 provinces, that does outscore. So I do need a third pile. You also have fiefdoms, and there's some other things that are going on in terms of points. But I have a plan to end the game here, which is to empty charms and dukes. And you are going to have a little bit of trouble, I think, getting to 8 provinces very quickly. And if you try to take dukes, that's just going to help me because they're not going to score that much for you. So I feel very good about my position at this point. You've built bigger, but I have just enough of a points lead that I don't think you're going to be able to come back. Although I'm probably going to have a pretty bad rest of this shuffle, so you're going to have some time. Huh. Another captain? Yeah, I was expecting a bigger turn there. Do I want a copper now? I still think no. I still think the answer is no. I'll take another warehouse here, I think. I don't need to have good turns every turn at this point, just some. And the churches are going to help me quite a bit, I think. You gonna have another warehouse, or is this going to be diplomat already? No, it's got to be warehouse, right? Your hand is too big. And patrol. Warehouse. Charm or 2 charms. Having 2 captains in play is going to help you. 2 charms. Taking them both for the money and the buy. What are you going to buy? Oh, you're going for Fiat. That really surprises me. Still think I should take a warehouse here. I mean, you're going to play warehouse with one of these, right? And I don't know what with the other. It's either got to be warehouse or diplomat, obviously. It's another warehouse, okay. That's a lot of fiefdoms. seen one of my coppers, or one of my silvers, so there's, and one of my coppers, 4 of my coppers, 5 coppers. So there's 3 coppers, 2 silvers, a warehouse, a church. Some more duchies and charm. Something like that. I should maybe take a silver here over warehouse. Again, you're getting to the point of big turns. I don't know. I mean, I could also think about, I guess, taking a state. I just don't think that's going to be the way for me to win. Okay. 10. What are you getting? Captain Fiedum. So there's 2 in the there's 3 Fieta in the trash, right? Which means you have 4. And if you trash 1, that'll take you from 8 points to 9 points. So you get plus 1 point. And then if you get the last one, that'll be plus 3 more points. If you get 3 dukes, I'm not seeing it. So there should still be a silver down there and 2 coppers, I think. Patrol. No, not yet. And you're low on diplomats left in your deck, and you can't activate them very easily anyway. So this is going to be a warehouse. There's your patrol. Okay. So 4, 6, 8. And some buys. I'm trying to think if I should try to go for... Is she just going to take silver, church, silver? Okay. It's going to be hard for you to get that many silvers, though. What do you have? Just the lighthouse and the captain. We know there's a patrol in that hand. If I take Fiedum here, it scores me 1 point. Conversely, I could take Charm. Conversely, I could take Duke. But if I take Fiedum, it scores me a point. You're so far away. Kind of denies you some points. I think I like it. So you need to win this turn. I don't think you can get a turn big enough to win this turn. Maybe I'm wrong. especially because you need to empty the charms while scoring enough. Uh, it's like 4 provinces to score enough. Or you only have 4 fiata, so getting 1 silver scores you 4 points. You need a lot of silvers to score enough points. I just don't see it. Because I'm going to get Charm Duke on my turn, almost surely. Okay, that scores you a little bit. I mean, maybe you're not sure that I can get the charm on my turn. You're playing for yet another turn. That would be my guess. Yeah, this can't win. There's no way this wins. Silver, silver, silver. Sure, don't trash. Yeah, Duchy Duke, I think, is just very good here. I think the Fiat thing from him was kind of a desperation play. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Um, I liked my copper buy for 2 labyrinth points because in the deck that I'm building, a copper is not a big difference either way, and the 2 points probably is or could be. Um, but I didn't really want more coppers later just because um, to some extent, I'm still trying to line stuff up. Like, I have some stuff with Charm and with Church, and being able to line stuff up is nice. I think Church helps the Duchy Duke a little bit. Getting 1 Fiatum to get me the money helped me a bit. And Charm was surprisingly effective, even though I wasn't drawing a lot. I think I had some kind of above average luck there, but I feel pretty good about my play in general. Um, yeah, we'll catch you all again soon with another game. Thanks for watching.